Hey guys, Golden here, and welcome back to another Fortnite mobile video. Today, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can get stretched res on Fortnite mobile. Before we begin, I'm going to just let you guys know all credit goes to Sneddy Gaming. Be sure to go check him out. He personally made this tutorial, and he does a lot of other videos like this, so I'll be sure to leave a link to his channel down below. However, sadly, this is an iOS only method, so sorry Android, but don't worry, we are still working on an Android method. By the way, if you are new to my channel, we make Fortnite mobile videos like this every single week, so be sure to subscribe with those post notifications on. Also, consider using code GOLDEN before every single purchase in the Fortnite item shop to support this channel. Without any further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So before we begin, you guys are going to have to be on iOS 12.1.2 or lower. If your iOS version is higher than this, then sadly you're going to need to downgrade to iOS 12.1.1 beta 3. So I'll be sure to leave a link to a tutorial on how to do that down below. But otherwise, you guys are not going to need a PC for this method. So to start it off, you guys are going to want to download Tweakbox. I will leave the link to this down below. Or you can just go to tweakboxapp.com. You're just going to want to tap install now, hit allow, hit done. And now if you go to your settings, you should scroll down to general. And then you're going to want to scroll down to profiles or profiles and device management. And then hit install profile, hit install, enter your passcode if you have one. Hit install one more time, and now it's going to install Tweakbox onto your device. So you should see it, and if you load this up, just hit I accept. There's going to be a couple ads on this, just warning you now. So you're going to want to go to Tweakbox apps, and then you're just going to want to search right at the top for root, and then you should find it. Rootless Installer is the name of the app, and hit install again. And bam, now it should start installing on your device, and once that is done, you're gonna have to go back to settings because it's just gonna say untrusted. So you're just gonna have to verify that once again. So go back here, Lebo International, it's gonna be something new, trust again, bam. And now you can access the app if you want, but we're not gonna need that just yet. So go back to your home screen, and now we're gonna have to download another program, and I'll show you that right now. And this program is called Ignition. Again, I'll leave the link down below. You can just go to ignition.fun, hit install, and make sure you get the app version, hit install again, and bam, now it's installing onto your device. And for some reason this one took a little longer for me, but once it is installed, you're just gonna have to verify it once again. So I'll skip ahead once it's finally installed for me. Okay, now that we are done installing this, you're gonna have to again do the same thing. If it is here, yep, Kodai, and this should, or Kodal, whatever. This should be the last time you have to do this. Hit trust again, and bam, now you can access this app as well. So what we're gonna want to do is head over to the search section all the way on the right and search up JB, and then go for rootless JB, and then hit get, install. This is gonna be an ad. I'll blur it out in case you guys for some reason aren't comfortable seeing ads. And then bam, it's going to install straight on your device, and you guys shouldn't need to trust this. You should just be able to go straight into it. Once you guys have loaded that up, you can tap jailbreak, and it will basically restart your device and jailbreak it. But don't worry, it's not going to affect your device in any way. It's just going to let us put the resolution setting on your device. It's not going to be anything crazy. You're not even going to notice a difference, except it's going to let us basically install it. Not illegal, nothing crazy. Just you're going to want to tap that. I'm going to have to end the recording though. Otherwise, it will corrupt the file because, you know, it's going to restart your device. So, you know, just tap jailbreak and you're good. Okay guys, and we are back. Now it will say jailbroken. If it doesn't, try again. And if you ever are worried, just click on jailbreak again and you can just end it like that. But anyways, now we're gonna want to head, just forget this app, by the way, iSuperSue. Not that big of a deal, but I accidentally installed it. You can delete that now if you want. So we're going to need to get the download link for the file, or the deb file that Sneddy sent me. So I'll leave the link to it down below. Just you're going to want to tap on a download once you guys do tap on the link. And then it should bring you to a new page, and you don't even have to download it. Just tap that top URL bar at the top, copy that. And then you're going to want to go back over to Ignition Installer. Once we are in Ignition Installer, you guys are going to want to go on the deb URL, and you're going to want to paste in that link that you just copied. And you're just going to want to tap exploit, and that's basically going to convert the file so we can get it onto our device. But then you're just going to want to tap install, you know, like you'd expect. And bam, it's gonna say this, success, installed tweak. And now you're gonna want to do respring. Gonna restart your device just so you can fully get the tweak on your device. So just respring. I gotta stop it again though, of course, because it will mess up the file. But once your device is restarted, you're gonna want to go into your settings, scroll down, keep scrolling until you see something called upscale. It should be right under or right above all your apps. Tap on upscale, and here's where you're basically gonna want to set your custom resolution. So in my case, I have an iPhone X, and I will leave a link to all the resolutions of your devices in the description. And you guys are just going to want to copy that down and only change the Y value, because the lower the Y value is, the more stretched your game is going to be. But if it's too stretched, it's going to mess it all up. So be a little careful, because if you stretch it too much, it will just show black screen, and then bam, you got to restart your device. Not good. For my case, I have an iPhone X, so you're going to want to do 1125, and the Y value is kind of your personal preference. For me, I just kind of did 2065. Not a big deal for me. I probably could have gone a little lower, and you're just going to want to tap apply custom resolution once you guys are done. Go get your resolutions in the description. I will leave a link on how you can do that, and bam, we're going to apply that, and it will restart your device again though, so I'm going to have to end the recording one more time. And yeah, here we are. So you can already kind of see a difference. Your device is going to be a little laggy for the first couple minutes. Now that we're on Fortnite, I'm not going to change the settings at all. As you can see, there are a little bit of black bars and a little bit of blackness all around, but that makes it a little more stretched. So you're gonna kind of lose a little screen space. So for phones, I don't know if it's as valuable, but for iPads, 100% would recommend this. If you guys really want to stretch res, then it is definitely an option. I think I definitely could have stretched it a little more, but as you can see, it's not really that noticeable, because I definitely should have stretched it a little more. But I will show Sneddy showing some gameplay with it. And yeah, it's a little more stretched than normal. Of course, I'm probably going to want to stretch it a little more after this video. You guys do your own custom resolution. I wouldn't do anything that PC players use though, because I actually tried 1040 or something by 1040 or something like that, and it completely broke my phone. I had to restore it and stuff. It wasn't good. So guys, do be careful with what resolution you're using. And as you can see, also I am using an alt account. I recommend doing that for the first couple days. I don't think they'll ever be able to detect this. I don't think there is any way you guys could get banned, but you are still doing this at your own risk, of course. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like before you leave. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. It really does mean the world to me. Be sure to check out Sneddy, link in the description. Remember to follow me on Twitter for early updates. This has been Golden. Enjoy Stretch the Res. Enjoy Season 8, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.